that. Hopefully this time it will work. I had to restart my computer like twice. To check my disks, because I have this game on my external hard disk, and that's why it kept freaking out. After 2 restarts, for some reason, it had to. Let me just see, because for some reason is it just me? Well, let me just check out something. 1 sec. What the fuck? For some reason the resolution is all wrong. But basically the game reinstalled now. Can you please just fucking run configuration tool? I mean, what the fuck, man? Holy fucking shit, I'm so fucking tired of this. Like every time. I don't know why that keeps happening. Alright. No, apparently it just is that way. Alright, well, whatever. For some reason, like every once in a while, like Windows updates or something, and suddenly my my external hard disk stops working. Alright, what the fuck? Alright, let me just do one thing here. Sorry about that. Just had to, because my cables went all crazy. Everything's just fucking going wrong today. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Alright, can I just... Alright, it's working. Alright, we're gonna go do this fucking quest again. Let's talk to this guy. Heading out. Just taking the horses for some exercise. Seem to be excited by the wind you and your friends brought with you. Okay. Alright, that's great. Thanks, bye. I just hope it works this time, because I'm so fucking tired of this bullshit. So yeah, I had to check my disks like twice or 3 times. Now it seems to work somewhat, but when I tried to run the game the 3rd time, or like I did a file integrity thing on Steam, check on Steam just to be sure, and it turned out like all the files went missing, even though they were still there, so it had to re-download them, and now it should be fine, at least I hope so. Anyway, I'm just gonna skip through this because I don't give a shit. If you wanna read it, just pause the game. Pause the... I'm gonna export it to YouTube so you can pause it at your leisure. I just want to see if it works even. I am not. It really is. Roughly 30 years after the War of the Lions, Dracul's legendary figure, even in the Highlands. That's a long time. What are nobles? Well, you see, there's been a class system in place within Arabonia for a long time now. What is a class system? Could you give me a few minutes to think? I'm not entirely sure how to answer this. Can I ask you as well, now that it's been brought up? Go ahead. I'm not sure if either of them will really understand if you try to explain normally, so would you give them your own thoughts on nobles instead? It might make things easier to understand. Sure. All about the bonds they have with their family. No? I see. So that's how he feels. It was a really thoughtful response. One very like him as well. Hee. Very impressed, to be honest. Right, thank you very much. You're welcome. Alright, fucking finally. Oh, we got through this. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me give you something to thank you for taking the time to teach the children. I believe that was a very valuable experience for all of them. I hope they got what I was trying to say. It wasn't exactly the easiest subject matter. Hee. We could tell you were really enthusiastic though, and I think the kids picked up on that too. She's right. They all seem to be enjoying themselves. Your answer to that final question was rather impressive as well. Yeah, it looks like the kids aren't the only ones who learned something new today. Haha, I got so caught up in the details that I couldn't really explain myself properly. But I'm glad you guys think I did okay. Hee, you should have more confidence in yourself. At any rate, here's your compensation for playing teacher today. Yellow pendulum? Thank you, ma'am. Well then, I wish you the best field study of yours. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? May the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you. Alright, whatever. Holy shit, that sound just scared the shit out of me. At least the game's still playing. Alright, now let's go find the sheeps. Oi, mate. Hey there, I was waiting for you. How in the world did the fence end up like this? Your guess is as good as mine. Seems like it got broken sometime just before noon. Unfortunately, some of the sheep managed to escape too. I doubt there's any need to worry about monsters getting them because they're surprisingly fast, but would you be able to go out and find them for me? Sure. A granary. How many sheep managed to escape? 5 of them in total. Based on their hoof prints, it seems 3 went north and 2 went south. I'd honestly like to go search for them myself, but I need to get this fence fixed up first. Otherwise, the rest of them will make a break for it as well. Don't worry, we'll take care of them. Shall we begin the search immediately then? That's probably the best idea, especially with how vast the Highlands are. We'll need to make some preparations of our own before leaving though. I agree. Heading out there with insufficient supplies is foolhardy. Right then, let's get started once we're ready. What kind of supplies do we need? Should we... Settlement, Elder's Home. Let's see what the other quest was. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go to Granddad. Guy's Granddad. Can I even go this way? No, apparently not. Hey Granddad. Shit, fuck. Welcome. I assume you've seen our request. We did. It mentioned that a cameraman has made his way out of the settlement on his own. That's correct. He goes by the name of Norton and is currently residing here on vacation of sorts. I believe he said he works for a company named the Imperial Chronicle. Wasn't expecting to hear that name out here. He was quite fervent about the idea of taking photographs of something in the northern region of the Highlands. I planned on having you all escort him there in the afternoon, but apparently he was unable to wait until then, and he took off by horse on his own. I assume he simply couldn't control his passion as a photographer. He must really be really taken by whatever it is. There are many ruins from the ancient Neolithic civilization in the northern region of the Highlands. It's likely that he went to visit the statue of the Guardian there. Guardian? What exactly is this statue? It's one of the most symbolic ancient relics here in Nord. Legend has it that the Guardian it represents sealed away an evil djinn within the ancient quarry to the north. Wow, that's quite a grandiose legend. At any rate, we should catch up with him as soon as possible. Monsters aren't the only reason the northern region can be dangerous. It's not an area those from north should be traveling across alone. Could you please find him for us and keep him safe? Understood, leave it to us. Let's make our way there immediately then. Indeed, we'll need to leave the settlement through the northern entrance. I'll leave this in your hands then. Take care now. I'll leave this guy in your hands. Okay. I don't know why that came out the way it did. Alright, before I do that though, I think I'm gonna go south. See if I can find any of the sheeps there. Yes. Alright, let's check the map. See if there are any sheeps over here. Well, there are 2, so we're gonna go get them, and then we'll head north. found one. Surprised it managed to come all the way out here. What are we going to do with the sheep we find? I'll lead the sheep back to the settlement with my horse. But we should leave guiding them back until we found all 5. Alright, we'll leave that to you. Jesus, what the fuck?
Let's get going!
Alright, something's wrong with the game now. I mean, at least it still plays, but apparently, for some reason, when I get a task completion sound or something, it does that thing. I don't know, nothing's up with that. I think I'm just gonna have to reinstall the game in its entirety, just to be sure. Well, I'll do that after the stream because I don't care. Alright, this is getting really fucking tiring. I don't know why that's happening now. Like, what the fuck? It's not the game, it's just, I don't know, it's that shit with my external hard disk drive. God damn it. Alright, just bear with it because it's gonna keep happening and I'm not gonna stop now. As long as the game plays, I'm fine with it. Alright, so those were the sheep in the south, and then we have 3 more in the north. So that's where we're gonna head to anyway. And now we'll go up to the north. Yes. Ah, the wind here feels so nice. Agreed, it has a different flavor of freshness to it than the winds in the southwestern Highlands. Oh, that's due to the sheer cliffs around here. It gives the wind in this area a unique feel. The winds take many forms and bestow countless blessings on the people of North. Well, I can see why you people place such importance on the wind. Yeah, the view here is just as nice as the vistas in the southwest too. Anyway, if we're all rested up, we should get... What's wrong? Oh, nothing really. I was looking at the cliff over there. Is it just me or does it look like something's buried in it? Like some kind of giant? What are you going on about? There's no way something... Oh, it does look that way, to be honest. What in Adios Mio's name is that? I have no idea. Some kind of statue, maybe. Do you think it's related to the stone circle in the southern reaches of the Highlands? Honestly, we don't know all that much about it ourselves. It's an ancient statue said to be the guardian of the North Highlands. Guardian, huh? I guess it does give that kind of impression. Emma, you alright? Oh, sorry, I was just stunned speechless by that statue. I wonder how massive it must have been when you're must look when you're up close. I imagine it's more than likely that the photographer we're seeking is in that area. So we'll need to venture closer regardless. By the way, if you head northeast of the statue, you'll find an ancient quarry. And to the northwest is the scenic lake Lacrima. And it's always helpful to get the lay of the land, so there's no harm in visiting both those sites too. Makes sense to me. Alright, let's get moving. Let me just see where the sheeps are. Okay, there's one. And there's another. And there's another. Holy shit, that's quite a distance to cover. Alright, let's start with the first one.
Yeah!
There's mist in the distance.
Yeah, it's even higher here than the southern Highlands.
Yeah!
There's a chest there as well, but we'll go there once we pick up the sheeps. Hey sheepy. Here we go. Looks like this one didn't stray too far from the settlement. Yeah. I believe this is the third sheep. Oh no! Seems so. Let's keep searching. Jesus fucking Christ. It gets me every time. Alright, there's a chest there. I think we should save before we open it, because you never know. There's gonna be a bunch of monsters in there for some fucking reason.
Let's get going!
Okay, so for some reason that sound just... Even though the sound's still there, you can still hear pling. For some reason it gets that noise. I don't want to get into any fights at this point. I'll try to avoid them as much as possible. Alright, let's see where the second one is. There. There's another one. Oh. Okay. Let's see. See if there's any chests or anything. Get an idea. Ah, there's one. Okay, there might be a monster in here, so...
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
So let's just save.
Very well, I will serve as your opponent.
Here we go!
Alright. Let's start in a break right away. Start with
Flames, gavel on my blade!
I can do this. Hang in there!
Thanks. I suppose I should thank you.
It's my turn. You're in the shoe! Crystal Saber!
Alright, it's going pretty well.
Leave it to me.
whirlwind! To me!
Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Dude, just leave him alone. What the fuck?
Go!
Maybe I can do some healing. Nope. Let's give him an item then.
Ha! I suppose I should thank you.
Suppose you should. Alright.
You're mine!
I can do this. Hang in there!
Thanks! I suppose I should thank you.
Wait, he can't hit both? Oh, he can.
Grant me your strength! Calamity! Very well.
Alright.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Well, at least we did get some level ups. Byakko.
Wow! That's one towering waterfall. I'll say, it must be at least a 500 arch drop.
I really do
Let's
like
get
the
going.
low kills here. Really nice. Nice view. All over the place. Alright. Okay, so we need to go this way. Dude. He's up there. It's gonna be interesting. I have to fight one of these birds again. Maybe even several. Probably.
Oh, we made it all the way to where that giant statue is.
It looks even more massive the closer we get.
To get right in front of it, we'll need to go around the cliff. Yeah!
Alright, but we don't need to do that right now. We just want to catch that sheep. We got a wolf there too. That's gonna be interesting. Maybe we should fight it first. Oh no, it's not a wolf. Some kind of lizard thing. There it is. It appears to be safe. That's a relief. That's 4 sheep now. Yep, one more to go. Dude, god damn it. Cut that shit out.
Yeah!
Alright, let's check the map. And then we have another one straight ahead. And to the left, okay. Right, just a little bit further.
Yeah!
Oh, there's another chest here. Let me just save, just in case. Because I bet there's
It's
gonna be
enormous.
monsters.
Stay on guard.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Go!
Let's start with your thingy-jig.
Flames, gather on my blade!
I can do this. Hang in there.
Thank you. I suppose I should thank you.
Like her best arrow is one of the best.
You're in the shoe! Crystal Saber!
All your characters can do their
Leave it to me.
S breaks and stuff.
Whirlwind! To me!
I wonder why they're so useless. Okay, maybe
It's my turn.
too soon.
Hang in there.
Thank you. I suppose I should thank you.
Go!
And it also heals. Like, what more do you?
Flames, gather on my blade! Okay, it's safe for now.
Overkill.
That should suffice.
Nice.
Ah, it's a treasure chest.
Mom's a treasure chest. I think I'm getting used
Let's
to
get
it
going! Yeah!
now. Hope it doesn't bother you too much. Like, what the fuck? I don't think that area's okay. So where am I? Oh fuck! I skipped the sheep entirely.
Yeah! Whoa!
Dude, like, I don't give a shit. God damn it.
Yeah!
Where's the fucking sheep? Okay. Oh, okay. Over there, wait. Is that 3 of them and all together? No, those are monsters. Are they?
Well, shall we begin?
Okay.
Here we go!
No, wait. No, wait.
There!
I can do this.
How did that miss? Food and
Turn to
veggie.
flames. Burn!
My turn.
Fuck!
Now,
I've got you.
leave it to me. There. I go where the wind takes me.
Nicely done.
Yay. Ooh, that was unexpected. It really was. Alright, that should be all of them for now. Good, good. We should let Watari know that we found all of them. God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. I just rolled a cigarette here. And there we go, all fixed up. Everything should be fine now, I hope. Yeah, they won't be able to get out again. Thanks for tracking them all down. I'm sure they're relieved to be back with their buddies. Hee hee. It certainly looks that way. I'm amazed by how well Gaius led them back here. Likewise, it wouldn't have been nearly as simple a task for the rest of us. Haha, it's just a matter of experience. Either way, the sheep are safe now. So here, take this as my thanks. Sheep fresh milk and white noise. God damn it! Did these come from you, sheep? Yep. It's good stuff, so eat up whenever you're feeling hungry. Thank you very much. Alright, and now we have to go all the way back again, just because we had to go back to return the sheep. That's really kind of annoying, but okay. I was hoping we could do it all in one go, you know. Like find the photographer, then come back. Return the sheep and then go talk to Grandpa. But I guess not. Alright.
Yeah!
Alright, let's see, how do we need to go again? So we need to go all the way around. It's gonna take a while. Just to cover that whole distance again. I don't know, after all that happened today, I'm really not in the mood to play too long today, I don't know. Alright, let's leave the wolves. I don't really want to bother with them. Alright, so we have to go all the way up there. Oh, there's Lake Lacrima. And up there is the ancient quarry as well. Alright.
Yeah!
Be another chest here somewhere. I think already found all of them, or at least some of them. Alright. I have a sneaking suspicion that there's a chest over there. Whoa! Alright. Oh no, there is, see? Alright, let me just save here because
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
There's gonna be monsters in this one. Oh. Yep, see? Called it. Alright, same as usual. Up. Oh, okay.
My turn.
Okay, just do your arcs thing, maybe.
Arcus, activate!
Dude!
Take this!
Can we just play or what? When is the spell gonna resolve? Fucking finally. Well, at least they okay.
we go!
You're in the shoe! Crystal Saber! Impossible.
My turn!
Gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
I suppose I should thank you.
Suppose you should.
Right!
Alright, time. No! God damn it, why?
Let's go!
It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me!
Why did you heal yourself? What the fuck?
Not yet.
Ha!
I won't lose like this.
You better not.
It's my turn.
God damn it.
Arcus activate.
God, what the fuck?
I suppose I should thank you.
All right. Whirlwind! To me!
Not yet.
I can do this.
Fucking finally. Oh. Alright, no, but first we need to do,
Hang in there!
I suppose I should thank you. My turn.
Grant me your strength! Calamity!
My turn. Be gone!
Here we go. There. Here we go.
oh, again? Sure, why not?
There. Now's our chance. Gaius.
Right!
Alright.
The winds must be on our side.
They must be, because that
Oh.
was a breeze.
Well, it wasn't a breeze.
I did it.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Good for you. Alright.
Let's get going.
Let's go see, the lake.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Dude, what the fuck? Wow, this lake is beautiful. It really is. You can see the sunlight glimmering on the water. And the air feels so clean too. This is Lake Lacrima. And others from the settlement come here every now and then. I and others, sorry. It seems like quite a distance to travel. Any particular reason for coming here? Sure is. See that cabin over there? There's a hermit who moved in there about 5 years ago. I used to live in the Empire. He's a real whiz with orbital tech and anything mechanical, so he's a real boon to us here. A hermit, huh? Well, can't say I'd mind too much if it meant I got to live somewhere as pretty as this. Haha, you got that right. So you think he's in right now? Hard to tell from here. I'd like to drop by and say hello while I'm back in North though. Alright, let's go do that.
Yeah!
How beautiful. Yeah, breathtaking.
Yeah! Whoa!
Dude, what the fuck? You can walk just fine there. Fucking hell, these horses. It's fucking autistic as fuck.
Yeah!
Oh no, it's a patch of nut grass. I can't walk here.
Whoa!
Oh no, it's a little bit steep here. The mountain starts here. I can't walk there.
Whoa!
Dude, what the fuck? Going up the stairs. Next area, log cabin. Ah. Are those fishing rods and a violin? So this is where the hermit lives. Just glancing around the room, you can tell what his hobbies are. Yeah, he's always favored laid-back life. Looks like that hasn't changed. He used to take me and my siblings fishing when we were younger too. Haha. Looks like he's living quite a comfortable life here. I know someone who has these exact same hobbies. And I mean, what are the chances? Anyway, looks like he's out right now. His boat's not at the wharf, so he must gone out fishing. We'll have to come back some other time if you want to see him. Looks that way. Alright, let's get going. Would be funny if you could see his boat somewhere. Alright, let me just take a little leak. I'll be right back. Alright.
Let's get going!
fighting turtle.
Yeah!
Alright, so right this way is our guy. By the way, do we have any orphans that we can use? That maybe someone missing something? Not really, no. Doesn't matter.
Yeah!
Okay, what's this way? Leads to the northern mountains. Okay, shoot him. Okay. We didn't go anywhere either, anyways. No turning back.
Yeah!
This looks like a good spot.
Ooh, this is a good spot.
Okay. For what? Why did the game... Impressive. I was taken aback by the size of the stone circle in the southern Highlands. But this is on a whole different level. Ah, there's the photographer. Oh, hello. What brings you all out here? Come to get a good look at the statue too? Oh, do you think he's... Are you Norton by any chance? Yeah, that's me. Have we met before? Do you have some business with me? Whew, we finally found you. We should bring him up to speed. It sounds like I've caused unnecessary worry for the people of the settlement. We should get back right away, or rather I'd like to, but I still haven't finished taking all the photographs I need. Would you mind waiting a little bit longer while I finish up? Well, I can't really fault you for being fascinated. It really is impressive. I doubt there's anything like this anywhere else on the continent. Actually, it might surprise you to know that there is. This isn't the only such statue I'm aware of. There's a similar statue in Brionia Island, way out to the west. Wait, Brionia Island? That's where Group B was sent. Huh, I had no idea there were more of these around. No one knows any more about the statue of Brionia Island than they do about this one. But I'm currently taking pictures of ruins and ancient sites like this. Taking photographs of this area was the reason I came to the North Highlands in the first place. You know what I would like? If there was a New Game Plus run where you could do all the groups, all the field studies where you hadn't been the previous one. So you just go to the other places with the other groups. And it's just turned around the other way. Because I would like to see those other locations. I would like to see what the other groups do. Gaius told us that the people of Nord refer to the statue as the guardian of the region. Yeah. The old legends say that the statue was here long before our ancestors came from the east, and that they settled in this land only with its permission. When I saw it, I was immediately reminded of the legend of the Great Knight. You know, now that you mention that, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. No doubt, the tale originated during the Dark Ages and spread throughout the Empire. When the land roils with the tides of war, a colossal knight, wreathed in flame, will come forth to quell the conflict. That's the general gist of it anyway. What do you mean by that? Well, each region has its own variant of the tale. They all maintain the knight, a knight as the central figure, but like all such tales, its veracity is questionable at least. Though it's certainly one of the most mysterious of the legends passed down in the Empire. I see. It does seem like this statue could mesh with that story too. I wonder if they're related somehow. Gdonk. What was that? I Are you okay? I'll be alright, nothing to worry about. Anyway, I've come all the way out here, so would you mind waiting until I'm done photographing the site? I promise I'll head back to the settlement with you as soon as I'm done. Well, it doesn't seem like the wildlife has much of an interest in this area. He should be safe here on his own, even if we head out somewhere else for a while. Agreed. Okay. Alright, go and do something else. Alright, we'll swing by again in a little while to check on you. Okay, thanks. I'm sticking to this general area, so it won't be hard to find me again. Go on and take your time. Very well, let's be on our way. Alright, maybe...
Let's get going!
Let's first head to the quarry. See if there's... Even though there's probably gonna be a bunch of monsters there. I don't know, I don't even know if we need to go there. I'm kinda curious about it now.
Whoa!
Okay, I was hoping maybe there's a treasure chest, but no.
This is... It's so gloomy in here.
Okay, it does look kinda scary. Ancient quarry. It looks more like Mordor or so. No, Moria. Sorry. Atmosphere is really heavy. I'm guessing this is the ancient quarry? Sure is. They say that it dates all the way back to the Neolithic civilization that was here over 1,000 years ago. Those same legends say that the Guardians sealed away evil jinn here. I do recall overhearing someone back at the settlement mention a jinn. That sounds a bit unsettling. Plenty of other folks think so too. That's the reason most people of the Highlands avoid this area. Though I can't say it bothers me all that much. It does seem like a place straight out of the old tales and legends though. There's no one around and no reason for us to be here either. What should we do? Well, if you're curious, by all means, go take a closer look. I've poked around here before, but I never really found anything interesting. Haha, nothing phases you, does it? Alright, I suppose we couldn't hurt to check it out. I also think we should check up on the old hermit, see if he's back. For some odd reason. Ah, still on the horse. Okay. It appears we've reached the dead end. There's no one here either, just a stone door that I don't think even a combined strength could budge. It seems like it was a waste of time coming here. Ah, suppose you may be right. Though it does seem like the kind of place an evil spirit might haunt. This whole area really has an eerie vibe that I just can't shake. What? You can't sense that kind of thing? Oh, no. It's just the impression I get from looking around. Never mind then. What now? I doubt it's anything, but I just thought I saw something moving out the corner of my eye. Same here. Could have been some small animal, plenty of those around here, no doubt. It would scarcely surprise me to encounter something less natural in a place like this. Hey, knock it off. I'm starting to feel kind of creeped out now. Sorry. Anyway, there's not much we can do here, so let's get moving. Guess I'm still on my horse then.
Yeah!
Alright, guess we...
Whoa!
God damn it, horse, what the fuck?
Yeah!
Alright, I guess we should check up on the hermit next. See if he's back. You never know.
Yeah!
Let me just save, just in case the game poops itself again. You never know. I'm just really suspicious right now. God damn it. I'm glad to be back here again.
I'm glad to be back here again.
Okay.
Agreed. I'm certainly in no hurry to return.
Okay, I'm thinking something's gonna happen and we'll have to investigate the ruins. Quarry. Whatever it is. Let's check the... Okay. I'm not gonna go to the photographer right away. We're gonna go back to the hermit first, see if he's back maybe. I find it weird that there are all these pathways that the game just tells you not to go, but it implies that there's more to be explored, like those mountains and the eastern path or whatever.
Yeah!
Or rather, I mean the eastern Highlands.
Yeah!
Let's see if he's back.
Whoa!
I still don't see a boat though. I have my doubts.
Yeah!
Let's go see. Let's go check out the little...
Man, I'd love to get in a little fishing here.
Well, no one's stopping you.
Really? I mean...
Now that's a catch!
Rainbow trout. Nice. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's do some more.
Now that's a catch!
God damn it. God damn it. Okay.
Not bad.
Kasagin. Rank up. Ooh. God damn it. Jesus Christ already. Nah, okay, I'm fine.
This looks like a nice spot.
Oh, that's what that was referring to. I get it. Interesting. So there are other spots where I can fish too. This looks like a garage for a normal car. It's locked up though. Huh. He usually leaves it unlocked so he can tear out of here on a whim and rove around the plains. Sounds like a very entertaining person. Still, seems like he's out after all. So there's no reason for us to linger here. We should move on. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. I mean, if he's still out, just to make sure if he's out. Okay, no one here. Maybe he's got some hidden goodies. Oh, he's got the fishing rods. And some drinks. And a coffee maker. Alright. I just wish he'd show up already.
Let's get going! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, let's go find this photographer and head back home. Should I try fishing here, maybe? Nope. Wasn't the spot here? Right here, somewhere?
Ooh, this is a good spot.
Ah, see, there you go. Alright, let's do that.
What even is this?
It's a salamander. Rocky. And last one. Sorry if you have to hear this. Ah, we got a crab. Jesus Christ.
Let's get going.
Excruciating. It's just so fucking annoying. Holy shit, I can't stand it.
Let's get going.
Dude. Still haven't finished taking the photographs I need. Shouldn't be much longer. Would you mind waiting a bit more? We'll wait for him to finish. Alright, then we'll stay here until you're finished up. Alright, I'll try not to keep you waiting too long. Reen and the others waited for Norden to finish his photography. And though he was reluctant to leave even after depleting his photo quartz, they finally returned to the settlement. Whew, we're finally back in the settlement. Thanks a million for escorting me back here, I really appreciate it. Thanks to you I was able to photograph the statue to my heart's desire. I'm just glad you made it back safe and sound. Yeah, let's go tell the elder. Seems to be quite a commotion over there. What? That's... Looks like there's been an horrible car accident. But why here? Isn't that the gentleman who fulfilled we fulfilled the request for this morning? The very same. That's the settlement's doctor, Amber. He couldn't have been the one responsible, could he? Never mind that. We need to go take a closer look. What's happened? Amber, are you hurt? Guys, I'm alright. Sorry for worrying you. What happened here? I was on the way back from gathering herbs in the mountain forest to the north. When all of a sudden I just lost control of the vehicle. Was anyone injured? suffered a few bumps and bruises, but other than that, I'm fortunately not. I'm just relieved that I didn't end up hurting anyone. Glad you know your injuries are light, Amber. Thanks be to the winds and the goddess. Still, how does one lose control of a vehicle in an area that's open and free of obstruction as this? Did you simply lose your concentration for a moment? No, of course not. This car is extremely important to all of us here. I wouldn't dream of driving it carelessly. I'm still not sure what caused it. When I was nearing the settlement, the steering wheel started to feel oddly stiff. Fortunately, the brakes were still functional, otherwise I dread to think what might have happened. I see. Elisa? Let's see. Do you think you can work out what went wrong? Probably. You might say it runs in the family. How could I forget? Stands to reason that the sign of the Rhineford company group would be quite handy in mechanical matters. Even if she does pretend she wants nothing to do with her family anymore. Could you mind your own business? What you say though is it's not as true as it used to be. They have some professional engineers at the Rhineford company now who can't even perform basic maintenance work. Wow, standards in higher education must be slipping. When you compare it to the Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal, the Rhineford Group is getting far too big for its own good. All those giant vertically structured divisions, each with their own subdivisions. It sounds like you're becoming. It sounds as though becoming the Empire's largest corporation brought its own share of new issues. So, have you managed to figure out what the problem was? I think so. It looks like there was a contact failure in the quartz circuits near the engine. That's probably why you had difficulty steering, even though it was fine just before. I see. Do you think you can repair it? I doubt it. I can diagnose, but I'm no technician. I think we'll need to call in a professional to fix it. I suppose that means we'll have to ask someone from Zender Gate. I'm impressed. I can see that Thor's military academy has more to be proud of than just its founder. Elder Ivan, Dad? I'm sorry it took us so long to get here. I'm relieved to see that Norton made it back safely. Thank you for your assistance. Oh, no trouble at all. It sounds like you've been able to work out the cause of the problem here. That was all thanks to Elisa. It was nothing really. There's no shame in being proud of your accomplishments. Well, I'm glad we've gotten this squared away. We still have something of a problem. What do you mean? This is the settlement's only vehicle. Having it out of commission is going to make things pretty inconvenient around here. The sooner we can get it fixed, the better. I see. In that case, is there anything we can do to help? I know, the Hermit. Are you sure? This isn't part of your field study, you know? I would respectfully disagree. You've treated us to such great food and such hospitality. I want to do what I can to help. But actually, repairing the truck is a bit above my skill level. So, it would be discourteous of us to not at least make an attempt to assist our hosts. Thanks, everyone. If you insist, we'd be more than grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you could bring out someone who could do the repairs, that would be great. That sounds like the best course of action. Should we head to Zender Gate and see if they can spare a mechanic? Actually, I have someone else in mind. Someone far more keen than any technician for things of this sort. Up near Lake Lacrima in the northern Highlands there lives an elderly man of the Empire. See, that's the Hermit. I'm sure he'll be able to fix the truck for us if we ask him. True, the Hermit could probably have this fixed in no time at all. That cabin near the lake, we passed by it earlier, but it seemed vacant. An old man from the Empire who's more reliable than an army technician? Could it really be him? Lisa. So, you want us to go and call this man for you then? If you'd be so kind, there's no hurry though. If you have any other things you need to do, by all means do those first. Either way, we'll need to clean up the site of the accident before anything else. Just handle it as you might if it were part of your field study. Will do. Okay everyone, let's finish up everything we have left to do and head for the cabin at the lake. Lake Lacrima is in the Northern Highlands. We'll need to head north to the Guardian statue, then due northwest from there. We should set out on horseback at once. Alright. I think it might be her uncle or something. Cameraman Caravan. Oh god damn it. Highland Cloth's reward. Alright, speaking of which, I do need to see if we have any... how about you? Yellow pendulum. Okay. Poison blind burn. That's actually pretty handy. I don't think we have anything else to do right now, right? We can just go straight to the hermit. So let's just do that. Yes. Yeah! Alright, let's... need a refresher on how to go. It's just a fucking long distance. It's crazy. Crazy how big this map is.
Whoa!
Yeah, I forgot. So.
Yeah!
I wish those horses could jump. Just light my cigarette. Alright. We have arrived. Well, at least we made it as far as the lake. Is he at home? Oh, the boat is back. Alright, so that makes sense. And the car is back too. Fantastic. Well, the boat's at the wharf and the garage door is open, so I'd say it's likely. Excellent, we should go see him at once. Okay, I bet it's her uncle or something. Yeah! Let's check out the car, by the way. Okay. Seems like there's someone inside. I suppose it must be the man we came to see then. Yeah, I'll bet he just came back from fishing. For a hermit, he doesn't seem to want for much. So, what are we gonna do? After entering the cabin, the time of day will advance to evening and all of the day's field study activities will end. We've already done them all. Excuse me, is anyone home? It's open, come in. Come on in. Elisa? Excuse us then. Yeah, it's our uncle or something. Hello. Hey, it's good to see you again, sir. Carefree old man. Well, if it isn't for Gaius, if it isn't Gaius, haven't seen you around for what, half a year now? And little Elisa's here too. Why, I don't think I've seen your face in, oh, it must be coming up on 5 years now. Wait, what? Could this be? Ah, it's her grandpa. Grandfather, what are you doing here? She really doesn't like her family, does she? Well, I guess that's one way to be introduced, but let me give you a proper welcome. Seems like quite a nice guy, Gwyn Reinford. I'm Gwyn Reinford, Elisa's favorite granddad. Pleasure to meet you all, Class 7. Honored to meet you, sir. I'm Reen Schwartzer. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Emma Milstein. Justus Alberia. It's an honor. Ah, promising group of young folks, if ever there was. Well, sir. I've done a lot of growing in the last 5 years, Elisa. You're taller and bigger. Does this old man's heart good to see how easy on the eyes you've become? Grandfather, please. But forget about me. What have you been doing out here all this time? Back when you disappeared from Roar, I never had believed it if someone told me this is where I'd find you. Do you have any idea how worried I've been? Oh, come now. I send you letters a couple of times a year, don't I? And of course, I read all the ones you give to Sharon too. Still. Have you been here the whole time these past 5 years? Just about. I don't stay year round though. I spend half the year traveling across the continent, seeing friends or visiting the Empire. I see. Mr. Reinford, would you mind if I asked you how you know so much about our field study? He does raise an excellent point. It almost seems as though you were expecting us to pay you a visit. Haha, well, it's just coincidence the truck broke down when it did. But I admit, ever since Irina told me you were coming to the Highlands, I figured I'd see you at some point. You still talk to Mother? Yes, indeed, though just the bare minimum. That girl's zeal for her work borders on the unhealthy. Huh, what did I ever do to turn her into such a workaholic? Elisa? Anyway, we're all done with our coffee, so let's head back to over to the settlement and have a look at that truck. Just wait outside a bit while I grab my tools. Oh, actually, I caught a few good-sized trout. Can you take them over to the settlement when you go? Of course. So that's the former chairman of the Reinford Group. I knew of him by name, but he's a far more light-hearted man than I would have guessed. Indeed, he seems very easygoing. You can say what you really think, you're not going to hurt my feelings or anything. Everyone loves him because he's all laid back and approachable, but mostly he's just capricious and irresponsible. And then 5 years ago he just... Elisa? Never mind. Let's get going. As soon as he's ready, we're heading back to the settlement. Alright. let's wait for him by the garage. God damn, I'm tired. I've been sleeping so bad lately. Gaius, shall we head back to the settlement? Hey Gaius, you're on pretty good terms with my grandfather then. Something like that. We've only known him for a couple of years, but all of us in the settlement owe him a lot. Myself included. Ah. Okay, we're good to go. You mind if I ride with one of you? Grandfather? You aren't driving? The engine's acting up a bit lately, so I'd rather not. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to get to know my granddaughter's classmates a little better? Reen, right? Got room for one more up there? Alright. Yay, clappity claps. Why did he have to pick Reen? Better not be giving him any funny ideas. Hehe, sure that isn't the case. I feel a lot more at ease if you focus more on your range though. How's little Sharon doing these days? I heard she recently started working at your dormitory. That's right, I haven't had too much time to get to know her. But she seems really skilled at what she does. Oh, she is, very much so. But more importantly, she's a real cutie. She always has that lovely, reserved air, but there's a playful side to her too. I wish she'd sign on as my personal maid. That'd be the life. Yeah. But that Emma girl is really nice too. She's got those glasses, that hair. You want her to let down. And she's class press material to boot. A smoldering homeroom hottie if ever I saw one. Come on, you know you agree with me. Well, I can't really say I disagree with you, but... if you don't mind me asking, why did you ever never tell Elisa that you were here? Tell me, Reed, what kind of girl do you see her as? Well, I say she's a really hard worker in a great many respects. Oh, I have no doubt about it. She's good-looking, polite, as well-mannered as any noble's daughter, intelligent. And that all comes natural to her. It's not some persona she forces on herself. Yeah, I'm amazed at how effortless she makes it all seem. And yet, she has a habit of trying to resolve everything without relying on anyone else for support. I'm sure it hasn't escaped the notice of a catty young man like yourself. It does feel like that sometimes, yeah. She's kind and her sense of duty compels her to always see things through. But she always keeps everything bottled up, like she never wants to let onto anyone that she needs help with the problem. I'm Elisa R. from Roar. It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that. I have a feeling the relations between her mother and I caused her to end up that way. Or to be more specific, the conflict between the two of us. That's why I didn't tell her where I was. But I'll leave it up to her to fill in the details about that. I'm sure that once the two of you are a bit closer, she'll tell you on her own. Nope. A bit closer. I have a feeling there's a critical misunderstanding going here. Oh, is that so? I thought you were there was a little something going on between the two of you after seeing your name come up in one of her letters. Well, we did have that unfortunate accident back at the start of our year. But that's all it was. We eventually got it sorted out, and nothing's really happened since. An accident, eh? Did you accidentally collide with her on your way to school, causing her to drop the toast she held between her sweet lips? And as the dust cleared, did the two of you find yourselves sprawled on the ground in an unlikely yet heart-racing position? That's a really oddly specific question. But I don't know what kind of heart-racing position you're... Bloop, bonk. Oh yeah. So, something really did happen, didn't it? Now, just tell Gwyn here all about it. I want to hear every last juicy detail. Grandfather, please. Alright.
Hey, isn't that... Ooh, it's those military academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, let's get this mission started! Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Alright. That night, the people of the settlement held a banquet at the elder's house for us, Gwyn and Norton. For us, Gwyn and Norton. Who was Norton again? Oh, that was the photographer, obviously, yeah. Oh man, I wish I had food like that. Speaking of food, I'm getting hungry. I'm wondering if I should order something or... I don't know. I don't know what we do without you, Gwyn. Here's to you, my friend. And to you. Come, Lacan, this booze isn't going to drink itself. Lacan. Yes, yes. I can hardly believe it. I can still hardly believe it. Finding the famous Gwyn Reinford in the sticks like this. You know him then? Of course, he seized on the opportunities of the Orwell Revolution to make Reinford the industrial powerhouse it is today. And it's only gotten bigger since his daughter took over. The Reinford Company was originally an arms manufacturer, making their name on firearms and such. They underwent massive expansion, of their lineup and started working on orbital weapons and railway projects. I suppose that's what it must have looked like to the nobility. But the company does business all across the continent, not just domestically. Gwyn has a refreshingly international outlook on for an Erebonian businessman. I see. I knew he was a keen man, but I didn't realize he was that famous. The real mystery is why someone would walk away from that in the first place. Some say he got ill and had no choice to stand down, but look at him now. He's the picture of health. So maybe there's some truth to that old rumor after all. Oh? What do you mean? Just something I heard a long time ago. No real proof of it, and we at the Imperial Chronicle aren't in the business of printing based on speculation. Alisa? Oof, I think my eyes were bigger than my stomach. Going to go out and get a little fresh air, alright? Alright. Alisa? Reen, Alisa's going out to get some fresh air. Would you mind going and keeping her company? Not at all. But why me? You're class president and all. You'd make for better company. No, trust me. I think you're definitely the best man for the job. Well, if you say so. Alright, I'll be back in a little while then. Sigh.
I'm such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Wow, would you look at that view? Amazing, isn't it, Elisa? It's so pretty. Come on, you two. We need to get going. We're running behind schedule. No, let them have their fun. It's not often you have a day off like this. Why not try and relax for once?
Elisa?
Oh, Rean. Well, what are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
I thought she was gonna puke there for a second.
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Elisa. Look up at the sky.
Huh? Oh, wow!
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right.
Yay!
My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford Group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford Group.
What you saw in River Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford Group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more. And neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Reinford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest. It really drove it home to me, how big the Reinford group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Reinford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. Stronger than you realize. You were finally ready to talk about it, about your family and the company and everything. So maybe you've found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Maybe you're right, but I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you... I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference.
I just make out already.
So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though,
Yay.
truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin the moment.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong. Because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader. Someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go. Especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Celtic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself. But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away. From my family, from myself.
Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Rain. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
Alright, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out, in my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thorus was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7. And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So... Wait, all of us?
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Stop! Rain, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it. None of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys? This is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, ain't it?
Ooh, hey, she got her S-craft now.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Holy shit, okay.
Keep up the good work.
Something's gonna go really wrong now. Okay. 02055. Shift's almost over. 2055. 255. No sign of anything suspicious or anything at all, really. Why do we even do this every day? You do know that the point is of having a sentry is, right? Oh hey, you're early. But come on now, you gotta get where I'm coming from, at least a little. I could understand if we were posted near Crossbell, but who's gonna start a war here in the boondocks? You never know, right? Perhaps the fact that you'd never expect it would make it the perfect place to start a war. Besides, Lieutenant General Vander says we need to stay on alert, and he knows the situation better than we do. Lieutenant General's a great man, yeah. But what are those big shots from the 3rd Armored Division doing stationed in some backwater place like this anyway? You think that rumor's true, that he got posted here because he wouldn't help the Blood and Iron Chancellor? Watch what you say, that kind of idle gossiping is how rumors get wings. Fine, fine, you're such a killjoy. Anyway, you got things covered here. I wanna go get some sleep. Got a few minutes left of my shift, but you're here and hey, who's counting? Ah, I see. Wait, what's that? What the? What happened? Did they just get shelled? Who had the order to attack? No one. I've heard nothing of the sort. Sender Gates needs to know about this. What the? No way. An enemy attack? Where is it coming from? No. Oh, ay, Dios mío. Oh shit. How they're still standing there? It's a pretty sturdy building, to be honest. Alright. God, I knew this was gonna happen. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna save here and I'm just gonna stop. And we'll continue where we left off next time. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. We reached 2 hours almost, so it was decent. Next time I will reinstall the game, because I don't know what's up with that sound. It's really annoying, so hopefully that will be solved on its own. And yeah, as I said, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.